ones too. It's like I got mine when I didn't have to pay an activation fee. Granted, these ones I have to because I fucking bought them the day before the promo code came out. But it's like, okay, you pay $100 and you can get daily payouts. So it's like you get to the point, yeah, it's a fucking grind, and you gotta like
Right,
get to
but you
make
have
a
to
shit ton
trade
of money.
good in a long time frame anyways. Like that's the thing. It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
and it's like
It's a long
it
term
takes a
game.
while. But once you get to the buffer, it's like, dude, I'm taking $400 out of five. I'm gonna be taking $400 out of five take profit at trader accounts. It's like, okay, I paid $1,000 and I'm gonna be making $2,000 a trade
Yeah.
after like grinding. It's like I don't see how that's not worth it with the risk. This thing's about to go fucking pop, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are you trading any evals today?
No.
I honestly, I was just like sitting there. I'm like, ah, they extended the rules. I think I'm just gonna be trading my evals at night. Like it's so much like less volume, so I don't have to worry about the freaking pushing up and pushing down. I was like watching. I'm like, honestly, I'm just gonna try it for this one time, and I just we're actually dumping. What? I'm just gonna try it this one time because I was like looking at it. I'm like, I just watched two setups go by because I just had the chart open. Um, and I passed my eval at night. Okay, that actually like was so much. I feel like it was so much less risk because I'm just like watching a trade take.
Well, it might work right now because volatility's so high in general, but on other times, like it's gonna take absolutely forever.
The market actually moves at night.
No, I'm saying right now it does because the market's so volatile in general
Yeah,
right now. Like, and the volume's so high.
but it's like that trade that I it took like 5 minutes. Like I just like let it sit there. It wasn't like it took like 5 minutes with 10 contracts.
Trump tariffs
Just
went
so
in, so it might just drop low key. Yeah, we'll see. See how it goes.
scared. My thing just said like disconnected and then reconnect.
Yeah, mine does that sometimes.
Does it ever like this actually do anything or
I don't know. I've never been like in a trade while that happens.
I wasn't in a trade? It was
That's what I'm saying. So.
just fuck. I gotta get rid of all these ones that say Apex and not like PA Apex. It just like are intertwined with my PA ones and it just pisses me off.
Oh no.
Not that I'm even looking at them. I just you already alive?
Yep.
Yeah, but I feel like the Trump tariffs tanked it last night more. And like that's why we dropped freaking 700, 300 in 10 minutes. thing is, it's a Tuesday, or today's Wednesday, but why are you getting hammered on a Tuesday?
Still feel drunk a little right now too. He woke up late yesterday too.
Big birthday? Yeah, your birthday?
Oh, nice.
You guys turning? Has he already said his age? You guys turning like 21 or?
I think he said he's 22.
Usually like 21's the big birthday, and then after that, nothing exciting happens after that.
I mean, you just work for 40 years and then kill yourself.
Turn 24. What's special about the 24? Oh, we're just stupid. Okay.
Fair play.
Fair enough. You're dumb.
Pivot points are so far apart today.
Yeah, well, the range yesterday was so
Yeah. Baby girl.
I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me a trap in shorts right now. I think this thing's going higher. We'll see. My bias. I feel like all we've been seeing is this market up.
Doesn't mean it can't keep dumping.
I think this is a trap.
It's a trap.
Trap. We'll see. I'm probably fucking completely wrong. It's just gonna dump and I'm gonna buy a short when it comes up and bounce off this EMA.
Oh, God. I thought we were gonna pop there. I thought we were gonna break out of that flag at
I had the flag drawn.
like
I was
9:31.
looking at it.
I thought we were gonna rip.
I was looking at it.
Especially because at like 9:30, it's like we came down, we pushed below, or like we tanked, then we ripped up. I thought it was just gonna be like, okay, here we go, we're gonna start ripping. But nope.
God, these candles are fucking massive. Here it comes. The trap's gonna play out.
And I'm gonna get trapped in it because I'm gonna take a short when it sets up for a bear flag. I'm gonna get trapped and then it's gonna go long. I'm kind of hoping it does just rip because I'm also under the impression that we're gonna go long. So I kind of want it to go, and that way then I'll feel more confident taking a long than I will taking a short. We gonna fucking push right through it right here. This is gonna trap me in long here. Wow.
God.
Did you get long there or no?
Yeah, I'm in a long right now.
Figured.
But, ugh. Come on, push.
It must have been like,
I got within 5 points.
from where I would have entered. I mean, it might have got me. I don't know.
Come on. Come on.
Got me.
Just go yourself. Uh,
That stop you out?
yeah, that's a loss. Oh, so close. Not really close, but it was like 4 points away. Like 3 different times.
Yeah.
I was thinking about after the third time it pushed down and I was break even. I was like, I should just get fucking out of this.
Yeah. I mean, that's like every time I've experienced like wicks like that, it never rips after it has like fucking 2 or 3 big wicks in a row like that, where it tries to push up and get stopped at like the same exact spot, pretty much. What line did you get in off of, or like what flag did you get in off of?
I just like from like the
15
all the
from 9:15 or from earlier?
from earlier. I mean, kind of like 9:28.
I did like 9:15, 9:27, and 9:31. My entry. I put my thing there. It maybe would have hit me. I don't know, depending on where I got filled.
Yeah, if I got the best fill that I could have, I would have hit me, but I got it filled a little bit higher than I kind of wanted. This thing's gonna flag, and it's gonna shoot up.
It looked so nice too, like the way when it came up at like 9:40 and then it like pushed back down and then like pushed back up, touched it, pushed back down.
That's what I waited for. I waited
know.
for like it shot up and it pushed down, and then
I know it looked good. I just didn't want it. I was like, alright, we're still in a downtrend. I'll just wait to make the push out before I get in.
I mean, I'm still. I think I'm still gonna be willing to take another one. I think if I'm gonna go for 2 trades, we'll see. I felt so good about that one because I'm like, I think it's gonna trap. I think this is a trap to the shorts, and then I was like, and then like everything was playing out how I thought it was going to.
And then it trapped longs.
Yeah, same. Sucks. Market that to get me.
Guy wins fucking 30 trades in a row, loses one. It's the maggot. Just gonna dump right here.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I should just get out now. I know it's a loser. Yep.
Stop filled.
Yep. It's the same thing every single time. Trap short.
flag were you getting in on?
939 to 948. It's gonna dump too, I know it is. That's what happens when you don't. I changed my rule to never go break even. Every single trade I'm insta up 50, 60 ticks, and then it just pulls against me right away. It's awesome. 59 ticks. It's the fucking butter zone. It's always been.
I mean, that's literally what I had.
Yep. You get in, you get 15. If you go break even, it fucking goes break even and then dumps 100 points. If you don't go break even, you caught the bottom.
Yep.
I'm fully convinced. Fucking Nvidia is dumping, Apple's dumping. ES had broke below the EMA.
I think we're gonna go short here. Pretty much that. We'll see.
And I was like, okay, it's like 945 to 950, which always it never reached tests. It makes the flag or like doesn't have a retest of the EMA. It always just pushes right through and doesn't build like the best flag. So I was like, all right, this is the one. I know it's gonna be, but nope. Now this time it's that.
Don't push back above the EMA. I don't want that. I want this thing to just be chopping.
Oh, it's really gonna do this? Is it really gonna make me re-enter and me lose twice in the same thing? Of
Didn't even
course.
give an entry.
Of course.
Didn't even give an entry.
It happens. Oh. Oh. I'm in shambles.
I was looking for that short. I wanted that short so bad, but it just fucking blasted right through it.
Every day it does the same thing, and then today it decides not to, and I finally get in on the one.
This thing's bouncing all the way back up. this thing's dumping.
And that's why backtesting doesn't help you. Because you could say all day that you're going to get in there, but then when that price action happens, then it's just.
Yep. There it is. There's the dump. Oh, that was a painful one to watch. I wanted that short so bad. I'm like, oh, it's gonna come down right to the 15-minute. I think it's gonna come down to the 15-minute range. That's gonna be like 40 points until I get there. I was feeling good about that one, and it just instant dumped. What the fuck?
PM,
10 o'clock news?
yeah. Non-manufacturing shit. PMI and.
Should just fucking buy a long right here at the top of the 15-minute opening.
No, this,
Right there.
It's pushed all the way up. You buy a short right now.
Nah, 55 gone long.
No, I said that at 40, 470. I went short at 470. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's close. There we go. it hit. It's gonna retrace the whole thing. It always fucking does. It's news. I hope it doesn't, but it usually does. But I think I don't know, I was wanted to go long anyways, but
I
that's where I
was.
thought
I
we
had
were
my
gonna go long
freaking.
at the beginning.
I had my flag drawn. I was looking at like a 65 entry plus, or like even like a 70 entry.
Oh, you were still thinking about going long even after that brick rip lower?
Uh, I mean, I always have my flag drawn, like
Uh,
those top of those ranges. If we were pulling back, cause we'll push back into the 15-minute opening like range. Usually we shoot through. If we're gonna go lower, usually we shoot through it and then just like absolutely dump through it, like, the opening range. But the fact that we bounce back in it, I'm like, fuck, we could see a bounce back up.
I don't know, it was looking good to play like a entry off the 15-minute, like right where that 9:59 candle is. It's like that's like pulling back to the very top of the 15 minute, or like the very bottom of the
Yeah.
15-minute. I thought we might flag out from there.
Dudes had other plans for us.
Yep. Well, here it comes to retrace the whole move per usual.
This breaks above this. So, didn't it? I almost got it.
What?
I was thinking about just getting in on the break of the 15-minute range. Ugh. Just like I sit here, I'm like, I think this thing's going there. And I'm just gonna watch it. There we go. Ugh. I knew it was gonna squeeze. Got in at 60.
You're welcome.
What?
I stayed out of it, so it won.
Are you looking at it or?
Yeah, I was gonna buy it, and then I was waiting for one more thing to happen. So the Sammy Tech thing didn't just happen to me, but or on the last one, but I waited, and then it did what I wanted it to do on the last one.
Yeah. I pushed it, like pushed up, like to the top of that wick before it came back down, just right at my 50-minute opening range. Then I pretty much bought in, and then I got filled at 60, and then
My entry would have been 59, 58. Oh, I know how the story goes. I know how it goes.
are you going for 160 ticks, or you not changing yet?
Didn't change it.
Saved you on the first one, or actually no, you got a short, right?
What?
Would that have saved you if on the trade that trade you took, if you had another 80 ticks?
Hold on, I'm saving this. No, I would have lost by another like 13 points.
think I'm just gonna take my one loss today then. I gave it back.
Oh, I thought you hit on it.
I got in at it really was close. I got a bad execution wasn't till 64. Got a really bad fill on a push up.
Oh well.
I was immediately up like 10 points and then it just fucking came all the way back in. Dumb.
I thought you got in at like 47, 49, 50, somewhere there.
Well, that's where I should have just trusted my flag, but I was like, oh, I want to wait until it gets above the 15-minute opening range. So I waited for that, and then it just like pushed up, and then I got a bad fill. Like I should have just trusted my flag. If I got in on my flag, I hit that. It's gonna be so great that I'm gonna have to watch this come all the way back up and then go right through it.
I sure hope so. Or not for you to watch, but like.
No, I know. I
that's
like for
hopefully
you to
what
take.
happens. This is like what I said I like to wait for, like that. Like you get in on like the push up, and normally you get in early enough that push up hits you.
Yep.
I need to wait for that push up to hopefully be like the failed breakout to then trap one more time to then go. But we'll see. This just might reverse. So I don't know. We could do at the pivot point. Nvidia's fallen through the EMA. Apple's pushing up the. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I have to push it above this.
What's up?
Gotta push back above this EMA if you're trying to get long.
Yeah.
It's gotta hit this 1 minute fair value gap from news. Gotta fill this order block,
Oh yeah.
and then it's gonna continue upwards. Isn't that how it works, right?
I mean, it bounced here before. This is right. This is the overnight low, and like pre-market low. I mean, it was made at 9:04, but technically like the pre-market low.
Isn't this it just tapped off the fair value gap. Filled all that liquidity.
Or something. This is a big fair value gap fill or whatever you were just calling it.
It's still in the fair value
Oh,
gap. It's
oh.
still filling
Alright, alright,
liquidity.
alright,
Do you know anything about fair value gaps, liquidity, displacement to the upside?
alright.
It's displacing, right? It's gonna displace right now to the upside.
We're displacing right now downside. We consolidated and now we're displacing.
It just hit the middle of the fair value gap. That's where all the orders are right now. Come on. I'm an ICT trader.
Yeah. I bet you
It's turtle
fucking-
souping?
Yeah. I learned what turtle souping is.
I still don't know what it is.
It's
Oh my
like-
God, look at it.
I don't think there's an
6
example
tardigrade.
of it today. Like souping.
Oh,
is,
the 6 tardigrade.
Soup-
Oh!
Souping is basically when like this, if say like that 10-11 candle that you got in at, or 10-12 candle, whatever that is. Say if that pushed up like just above the highs, and then like pushed lower,
That's
like
how
it,
soup.
it barely swept it or whatever, then like for some reason that becomes the soup or something. Like if it like just barely sweeps out highs and then like resets.
Interesting.
Like Ku will say that sometimes. It'll be like he'll get in on like a short, like say if you were like short the top or whatever, and then it'll pull back, and then it'll barely go against the stop loss, which was at the highs or whatever, and then it'll like absolutely dump. It'll be like, oh my god, I just got souped.
It's really the dumbest thing ever. This thing's about to go straight up to the moon. Look at all these orders getting filled.
We're taking our sweet time.
Can't rush a perfect fair value gap.
I don't know,
It's breaking it.
uh, we have to. I told you we have to.
Oh my god!
retrace to
All the
news.
ICT traders just got absolutely crushed.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sure.
they just got absolutely crushed.
Surprise, surprise! You literally
I
are better off.
family.
Anytime news comes out, we say this every time. Anytime news comes out, wherever it's towards the top, just short because it has to retrace the move. It has to. Where the news candle closed at 10, you could have got in. Rode this down for a quick 156 points, dude.
Should have bought the frickin'. Should have bought the bottom of the 50-minute opening range right there. Bought along. Would have hit you.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Today should have been an either winning day or a no trade day.
Yeah, the market's not.
Because I shouldn't have taken the trade now. Well, now I know that I need to wait for at least the other candle to form. I can't do it based off just the one. So I either should have got in at 10 or 9:54. I know it dropped suddenly, but I wasn't going to get in on it because I wasn't going to re-enter on the same thing like I did yesterday and lose. So if I didn't get that one, and then maybe potentially the only other decent trade today was a 10-0, like 7 long, which would have worked. That's the one you took, but
I got a better fill, like I should.
news is literally so pointless. I swear.
Yeah, and it just crushes your hopes and dreams.
I think we have NFP on Friday too.
And I think we have like Jolt's jobs tomorrow or something. Let's see.
What's today? Wednesday. Yeah, Thursday we have jobless claims, and then Friday we have NFP. I was just gonna flush right here. She's really trying. This could be a short here, but I don't want to take it. getting short any second, but I'm not going to. And then I'm gonna see that my intuition is literally useless. Let's see if it gives the entry. Apple is spiking.